Okay, we're back here on the AV page and we have the latest release. If you watched our last video, we opened the Asuna Kawaii Volume 108 of the Sexy CJ card series. Now we're up to 109 with my other favorite, Julia. The Julia cards, last time I opened up a Julia box, that went over pretty well. I don't know why my mouse is there. We opened up a Julia box, and then a few people asked me to go back and get more, and then suddenly somebody had bought out the rest of the shop. So Julia sells really well. People really like to get the Julia stuff. Here she sells well, but like I think I said in another video before, a lot of people at the shop here, they're like, oh, she's okay, but she looks like she's trans. Oh my God, they've got such weird taste here. They call Asuna Kawaii fat, and they call her trans. Like, come on. I know they want the little girlies like up here on the Loving You one, but come on. Julia is absolutely smoking hot. Absolutely. There's no doubt about how hot Julia is. So we're going to break into this latest CJ series box here and see what type of stuff we can get from Julia. Alright, let's get into this one. I actually picked up a couple of the Julia ones because Julia's stuff sells out way too fast. And if I want to break another one or if somebody wants one from me, then at least I've got spares around. Because that last Julia box, the one with her in the purple outfit on the front, that box was a great box, but I only ever got to get one because somebody bought the rest. Okay, hits inside here. Regular cards, always 72 regular cards. Special cards, I can't even see what that says on there. God, I need reading glasses. We got rare cards, special rare cards, signature lingerie cards, all sorts of stuff. Alright, the lingerie thong back in card. That's the one that to me I think is a new thing. This one at the bottom. The lingerie thong back in the card. I guess it's the strap part because they also have the bra hook inside of there. So yeah, they really like to make up their little special ones. So there we go. Kind of a more boring cover. Even though Julia is absolutely gorgeous. It just seems like such a more plain cover compared to some of the other ones. But we don't really lose much on the packaging, so there we go. Oh, and our promo card. Taiwan gets promo card number 2. Hong Kong and Japan get number 1 and number 3. We had to block out the other side, but this is the card that the card shop should be giving you when you buy one of these boxes. We'll put her over there with Thing. Okay, let's get our packs out, and we know that there is going to be a box card inside here as well, which we are going to need to cover. Alright, box card. We got box card number 2 as well here from this box. So there is box card number 2, and on the other side, of course, we are going to have to cover on that side as well. That picture, nope, not the same. I thought it was close to the same, but not really. All right, let me quickly get my boob tape so we can cover over a little bit of this one so we can put it up there with the hits. Basically, your hits for these boxes, for the CJ stuff, are always going to be, you get your promo card, you get your box card, and then you will get your 2 hits inside. Now, of course, there will also always be, there's also going to be the specialty, like the rare cards that are inserted and stuff like that. So there are rare insert cards that you can come across with the gold. Well, so a lot of the sets, the rare insert cards are the ones that have the like the gold printed autos on them and stuff like that. But there's got to be other types of rare cards. We just don't hit a lot of them because I really haven't opened a ton of CJ. We're just really kind of getting into these ones for this page, and because Asuna Kawaii and Julia do a lot of sets, so that's always something that's going to bring me back to wanting to get more of this stuff. Okay, we are going to do like we always do. We'll start off with one pack. Do we need to cover? All right, we don't even need to cover on the first one that comes up. So there is one of our first cards we're going to see there. All right. I'm just pulling them off to the side to make sure that I can cover what I need to cover. Okay, so card number 1, we just saw that one. Next card, we're going to have to do a little bit of thumbprinting on these ones. I got to keep making sure that the focus is right on this. We're going to have to go double across this one. I think, I don't know, what can I say about her? Why do they think she's trans, first of all? That's my whole thing. I guess because she has like kind of a longer, kind of stronger face would be why a lot of the guys here say that, but I think somebody with kind of like the longer, not so perfectly round face is always very attractive. So I don't know what they're on about over here. There we go. Now, of course, Asuna Kawai, who we can see in the background, she has the much more regular Asian-style round face, but I still think she's drop-dead gorgeous as well. Okay, let's see. Puzzle pieces. Of course we've got puzzle pieces. We've always got puzzle pieces. All right. We're at least going to get some that we can just see, where we are not going to have to cover everything up. So it looks like we've got a few different outfits. We've got the purple lingerie. We've got the blue shirt with the blue stuff. Yeah, that bra isn't on properly. Yeah, we got quite a bit of good stuff in these ones, I think. She's got some nice layouts and designs on this set. Do we need to cover that one? Sometimes I got to give it an extra special look on that one. So, just like I said about Asuna Kawai, you can find videos of Julia. Trust me, you can find videos of Julia online. And it's not just your little idol guavuru or whatever the hell they call those ones videos. They are, let's just say some pretty more hardcore videos of Julia. I think somebody said she's retired, but then she's still doing this. So I have no idea if she's just retired from videos or if it's that she's like retired from doing most of the porn stuff, but we don't know. Okay, let's see here. All right, our first special card, because it says special card at the top. It has that love symbol thing. It's got Julia at the bottom. No signature on it, though. Not like Asuna Kawai's that had the big gold signature across the front of it. So there we go. Another of the specialty gold cards. The nice shiny gold cards of hers. Do we need to cover this one? We're just going to be safe on this one. That's an attractive picture. That is a really nice one right there. Some of the cards are flipped. Kind of like to keep on the one side and then we flip over to the numbered side afterwards. Now, I don't know how many of these that we're seeing are going to be coming up as doubles or anything like that. I can't focus it unless I use my tongue. Come on. Why aren't we focusing? There we go. I got to block out the background to give it the focus on what we're showing up here sometimes. Okay. No hits have come up yet, but we're only into like pack number 3 out of 12 anyway, so we still have some time to go before we're going to get into one of our hits. Julia hits are very sought after online. I've got a couple Julia hits, but I don't think I have a Julia auto. I think my last hits last time were the photos. It was the photos, and I think it was, there's part of one of the smaller puzzle pieces. I think last time with Julia, we ended up with a photo in card, and we ended up with one of her lingerie cards. Is probably what we had. I'm still sorting out all my cards. I had piles of cards everywhere before that damn earthquake hit here. So, yeah, it's not too easy for me to find everything, but I think I got most of the stuff back to where it's supposed to be. All right, we're just going to pull out the boring puzzle piece backs that we do not need. And one puzzle piece back that we cannot show, which would be that one. Yeah, that's one of the better puzzle pieces, I guess. Okay, she looks like she's got a lot of smaller puzzle pieces, like just 2-card puzzle pieces this time. Yeah, it looks like she's got like double-sized card puzzle pieces, When a lot of the other ones, it's like a 9 or a 12 card puzzle piece. I like that outfit. It's just different. All right, but I like that one too. I like purple, and she does really, really well in purple. We got a little bit of stuff poking through on this one, so there we go. See, she's wearing, but she's not wearing it. Well, she's wearing it. How about that? She's wearing it, but she's wearing it in a very different way. Okay, there we go. There is our first packs of Julia. I always wonder how much do people actually stick around to watch these entire videos to see all the different cards, or if they just kind of jump to the end. I hope people stick around because I enjoy doing this and I like talking, so that's kind of my way of doing some of this stuff. All right, still no hits, but a lot of thumbs are coming up. Okay, let's get covering these ones so you guys can see at least enough of the pictures to get a good idea of just how absolutely gorgeous Julia is. All right, there we go. Now, if I had to pick Julia versus Asuna Kawhi, oh God, I don't even know. I think I would pick both of them for different reasons, probably. Some of these ones, we're already seeing ones, or at least ones that are very similar to ones that we've already pulled out. I found that somebody was telling me, I think it was the shop owner was telling me, that there's a guy that does a lot of breaks of this stuff here in Taiwan. I don't know if he does it on YouTube. Oh, she's helping us on this one. I don't know if he does it on YouTube or if he does it on like local channel or something like that, but he actually gets some of the like Taiwan model girls that do some of the stuff like this to break the cards with him, so he gets a lot more people watching. Now, I didn't get to make it to that the Taiwan Adult Expo that was this past weekend that I was talking about on the last video. I really did want to try to get there and check the whole thing out, but yeah, my usual excuse, I'm not feeling well. I really couldn't get out of the house at all for those couple of days. I was kind of stuck here medicated, so there was no going to the show. But there is another one. I think there's 2 or 3 different groups that put on these adult show things here, so there are more coming up. So I am going to try to get to one of them and do a bit of a video for on here just to see how crazy these things are. Okay, let's see here. That pink outfit's really nice. White outfit, really nice as well. Back to the pink outfit with the pink flowers in the background. We're going to cover a little bit of that one there. The black outfit might be my favorite, just from that one right there. There we go. She seems really tall. Maybe she's not as tall as I think, but I guess with this more slender face and slender look, she looks taller to me than most of the Asian models. But I also believe somebody said that she's not 100% Japanese. She is half Japanese and half something else. So that might be part of the reason for her more unique look from some of the other ones. Okay, where are we at? We're about halfway through the packs. We do pretty well with these, that we don't hit the hits on these ones like right away all the time. Oh, and there we go. I said it, and then we got a hit there. Okay. Let's cover up this hit. We're going to cover it with that nice black and gray outfit that Julia has, and we're going to put hit number 1 up here. Looks like a pretty decent hit. Okay, let's get into a little bit more of our cards. This one needs a bit of a cover. I really feel like we're covering a lot of the same cards right now. I don't think I'm going to be getting the whole 72 base set when it seems like I'm just kind of scrolling through the same like 20 cards as we keep going through packs. But I don't know. It might just be a lot of it is they have the same, almost exactly the same pose. Are we going to focus? There we go. They have almost the same pose on their stuff, so there always is the chance that we're going to see cards that look similar, but maybe are not similar. Do we see anything on this one? I don't know. She's covering by herself, but it kind of looks like I still need to do a little bit of covering. Okay, pink outfit. We like the pink outfit. See, we just did that card. I swear we just covered that card. And this one, we're going to have to... I should have used a double thumb on this one, so we're going to have to really cover on that one. All right, let's get rid of our puzzle pieces. Yeah, we do have two of the exact same card on this one. Because here's the back of that card, which we've already seen as well. We've seen the back of that card, and it's exactly the same as the back of that card. Card number 60, we have a whole bunch of card number 60s from this set already. Alright, there we go. Number 34. Oh, we almost just threw that one up there without doing any thumbing. I gotta pay more attention. I gotta stop getting distracted by what we're looking at, and start showing what we can show and blocking what we have to block. All right, there is Julia. Like, come on, what is the complaints about Julia? All right, red nightgown. That nice white outfit of hers. Red nightgown again. And back to that pink outfit out by the flowers. All right, what do we got left? Oh yeah, this is the way we do it. We're down to 5. We'll do 3 together, and then we'll do 2 together, and then we will look at our hits. So I didn't cut that one as well as the other ones. All right, let's get into this pack here. All right, quick hit check so we can move the hit out of the way when we get to it. All right, we got our hit. All right, where's that card that I said we had like 5,000 of? Actually, we'll just cover it with this. We'll cover it with the pink outfit up here right now. Okay, so we got hit number 2 sitting up at the top there. I'm just checking if there's anything else that needs to be pulled out. Got a couple of the specialty cards here again. What happened to my old specialty cards? I think I just threw them back in the pile without even thinking. I usually keep those specialty cards aside. So, yes, there we go. 2 specialty cards. The specialty cards before were numbered SP9 and SP3. Okay. See, I think the specialty cards is just the same of the other cards, but just with that special gold border put onto it. That one is SP6, and only part of the pink outfit on that one for SP2. All right, let's go through a little bit more of these ones. Let's move our specialty cards out of the way. Yes, it seems like now we're getting to the packs where the pink outfit is partially disappearing. Alright, we've done this one before because I remember I had to use the monster thumb on that one. We've done that one before because I remember the look of a certain part of the picture. Alright, so if you're watching this, what do you think of Julia? Like, even if you watched the last video, what do you think? Julia versus Asuna. Who do you think would be... Who would you not kick out of your bed for eating crackers? That used to be an old saying when I was younger. I wouldn't kick her out of my bed for eating crackers. Yeah. I don't know. I think I would just kind of take my turn, but I can't really pick. I'm too focused on these ones. Right now, I would just pick Julia because that's the one that's in front of me and that's the one that we're looking at. But when I break the next Asuna Kawaii box, I'm going to be like, oh, she's so much hotter than Julia. And then when we break Julia, we're like, oh, she's so much hotter than Asuna Kawaii. So, yeah, I can't pick. I'm just breaking. I'm not picking. All right, Julia. I don't know why I'm saying her name for each one. There's one of the long... See, these are the ones that I know a lot of people are like, that's a waste of a card. Those are the ones that I would get signed if I ever met the girls. Just because it's cool, because she's on the back anyway. But it's cool to have that kind of like blank canvas type card to get the girls to sign. Alright, I'm just moving a whole bunch of puzzle pieces out. So we don't need to bother flipping past those ones, and it speeds us up a little bit. Okay, we're on to the other side. Card 23. Card 20, all in white. There we go. I wish I could just pull the card away like right in front of the camera and not have to deal with all this focus, refocus crap. But if I randomly just pull a card away, there's a good chance we're going to show something on YouTube that we're not supposed to show. Alright, so that's why we always have to pull off. I've had people in some of my card groups asking if I could do a Juicy or a CJ break, where people could buy in and pack numbers and whatever's in your pack is what you win. If you have a hit, then you get your stuff shipped out. But my issue with that is when you're doing card breaks, people do not like to see the packs or the cards disappear off screen. And with these cards, the cards have to disappear off screen. Before I put them up, I either need to cover them with tape or I need to cover them with my thumb. So, like if it was this pack here, see if I can do it down low where we're not going to get in trouble. Like I would have to bring the pack up and then I would have to slowly move the card away and look at what the next one is. So it's just much safer for me to take them away for a second, quickly flip through, and then double check to make sure on what we need to cover and what we don't. Oh, we were going to open the last 2 packs together, weren't we? Yeah, we were, but... Alright, there's that same card again. That was card 68. We've seen that card pop up a bunch of times. Alright, we are almost through these ones. We'll get to our hits. There we go. Doesn't look like we have any more of the specialty cards coming up. Well, we do have one more pack, though. Maybe there is. Maybe there's going to be something else special coming up first. Alright, there we are on that pack. Get rid of the puzzle pieces, which is more than half the pack was puzzle pieces that time. So we got 1, 2, 3, and yeah, we got to cover that one a little bit, even though she's not totally... She's still wearing it, but we still need to cover up a little bit. Alright, come on, just focus. There we go. And pink outfit in the garden. Alright, we're down to our last pack. So we got 4 SP cards. We got our box card. We got our promo card. And we have our box card, promo card. And we have our hits up there. Oh, we did get one more SP card. Alright, one more SP card. That needs to almost be completely blocked out by my giant ugly thumb. We got SP8. Don't we already have SP8? I thought we had SP8. 6, 3, 2, 9. No, we don't have SP8. Alright, so there is special card 8. The SP cards all seem to have... they all seem to have puzzles on the back of them, so we don't need to leave that one up here to be able to check. We've seen this one before where she's completely blocking for herself, so we don't have to worry about it. And ones like this that we have to block because she's not covering herself, which is kind of the whole point of the CJ Sexy cards, is that they're not usually covering themselves, or these packs probably would not sell very well. I think they would still sell, but nowhere near the people buying like tons of cases of this stuff while they're in the shop. That's always the insanity of these ones. Okay, our last little look. Pink in the garden. Purple on the rug. The blue swimsuit type thing under the mesh. The red lingerie. This is a pretty good mix of all the stuff that we had. And the only one we got to cover from that little bit, the white lingerie outfit. Okay, so there we are. We are down to our 2 hits. I was going to put I almost put the specialty card in the way. Jesus. I was going to put the specialty cards up here, but we really can't because I don't have enough. I don't have enough penny sleeves to put them into them right now. I have a ton of penny sleeves that are all sitting around here, but they're all the like large size penny sleeves, and those ones piss me off because when you're putting a small card into it, there's no use. Okay, let's go with this one first because I know what these two hits actually are. Can we show this one? Well, we can start from the back. From the back here, we have our congratulations. Does it tell us on the back what we got? No, the back of this one does not show us what we got. But this is SCO01. I don't know what SCO01 is going to be. I know what SCO means now. I'm guessing is it SCO or SCC? SCO. I guess that is sexy costume on card, is how they say for that one. So that's the blue outfit, and that's the blue of the shirt. It looks like that's the part of the shirt, the kind of frilly loose shirt that she has going there. So let's just get her into a loader. Let's get this done here. Get her covered. We only have to cover the one side of this card. The other side is, well, the other side, there it is. That's the shirt. All right, that's the shirt that she's wearing right there. And that is the relic that we have inside there. So number 115 out of 250 for that relic card. So our other one, our Julia box card just fell down. Do we need to cover? Yes, we do. Do we need to cover on the back? Yes, we do. The back, we know whenever it's one of the photo cards, always has like the 8 photos of the girl on the back of it from all the different outfits that she has. And our other side of this one, let's just do it like this, cover her with that one. We have the photo in card, one of the photo cards. So this one is number 36 out of 240. She did a lot more photo cards than Asuna Kawai did. I think Asuna Kawai only had like about 160 or something like that. Here we got 240 photo cards. So, like I said, it seems like they take photos that are on the cards already and print them out as actual photo on photo stock and put them inside the card. And possibly, I think they do use maybe offshoot photos, like photos that maybe weren't used in the actual set. I'm just trying to see if we have any of this card or anyone that's like this one. That's the pink outfit one. I can tell from the background with it being outside. That's her in the pink. Oh, maybe not. Could either be from the pink outfit or the orange outfit photo shoot. Because she's got the same style hair, but then she's got the same style hair in most things. I'm just looking to see if we got any green background ones like that, which kind of look more like this. So I'm assuming possibly then that one is going to be from the orange outfit. But we don't really have a ton of them to go through with the green in the background, so we will just trust that maybe this is one of the specialty pictures that they didn't print, or of course it could just be one of the other ones too. Like this one, I'm not sure if that's the orange or the pink one. I'm assuming it's the orange because the word love is in orange in the background, but that one she's not wearing anything, so we can't really check it out. Okay, so, oh yeah, focus. There we go. We have our entire stack of Julia base. Right? Julia base is all right there. We have our thank you card, the promo card that they give out when you buy the box. Promo card number 2. Got a good side on that side that we needed to cover up. Box card, we ended up with box card number 2 as well, which is a nice box card that needed a little bit of help on both sides to cover stuff up. But that is the nice box card that we have there. And our 2 hits this time, out of 250, we have, it's not really the lingerie picture, but it's the shirt that she's wearing over the lingerie. The blue, very, very sheer shirt that she has over the lingerie there. And out of 240, we have the photo in card. The photo in card ones real. Oh, I almost showed the back. Can't show the back. The photo in card ones for these sets seem to be the more base hit, because there's no auto and there's nothing, unless it's like an autoed one or it's a 1 out of 1 or something like that. Those seem to be the more common of the hits that you can get, is hitting one of those photo cards. So there we go. Julia, not to be confused with Julia from Stardom Wrestling, that's going to be going to WWE now, that we just found out this weekend. So there she is. There is Julia, the half Japanese, half something else AV star. It's a good box. I do enjoy opening one of the Julia boxes. The two of Julia's boxes that I've opened so far have both been pretty good, with pretty good hits. So I do think we will be getting more Julia down the line. I do have an extra Julia. If anybody needs a Julia, let me know. They're selling pretty quick, but I can possibly still get boxes and ship them out to people as well. Okay, that's it for me. Thanks for hanging out on this one over here on the new page. If you've come here and you've watched the video, click a like on it. Click subscribe as well. We have a very small amount of subscribers here so far compared to my wrestling card page, but that's because we took the AV stuff away from that page. So now we're starting to try to build this page. So if you made it this far, just subscribe. I'm going to have more Julia, more Asuna Kawai, more of the Lovin' You stuff. Right now, you can see the Christmas box right here from Lovin' You. We have not cracked into that one yet. So this may be one of our next videos coming up, with the 3 girls again. Same 3 girls as the last of the triple box that we opened, but it's a different box, different style, different stuff like that for that one. And this is the one where you can actually find Christmas cards from the girls inside, which would be killer to get. That was the last box in the shop. They held that one for me, so that one better be a damn good box. Stay tuned for more Lovin' You. There's also a new Lovin' You set coming out in about a month. There's also an older Asuna Kawai set that we're probably going to grab and be opening on here. So there's going to be a lot of stuff. Just come on back for the girls and for me. Both of them are a damn good reason to stick around. Okay, that's it. I am out of here. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for checking out the channel. Hopefully I see you guys on the next video here on, what do I even call this channel anymore? What was it? Taiwan AV Card Guy. I think that's what I called this channel. Yeah, that's it. That's me. Okay, see you later. Bye-bye.